This is a 68 to 72 Blazer top. It's got a pretty good crack right here. So I'm gonna fix that. I have a little patch here. I'm gonna grind all this back, V it out, slide this behind there, and re-fiberglass everything. So that's what this video is gonna be. Okay, so I've got all this ground out of there. It was cracked even worse than it appeared to be. So I have this patch. I made it a longer one. Just gonna slide this in here. That should work. Now we just have something that the fiberglass can fit to. Then I'll just have to shape all that. Grab this back So I use True Composites fiberglass resin and then MEKP methyl ethyl ketone peroxide for the hardener. I use about 12-ish drops per ounce. And I've already put this in here, so I buy these little popsicle sticks off Amazon to mix. Just make sure it gets all nice and mixed up. And then I buy these brushes off Amazon. You get them in like a box of 100. They're like dirt cheap. But for putting resin on fiberglass, works great. All right. So I always just kind of start by coating the area that I'm going to be putting the resin. Try to sneak some behind there. I've read it's best to use this versus the actual cloth. And you always want to make sure it's completely saturated. And then when it comes time to clean it all up, we can use, it's a product called Vette filler. It's kind of like body filler, but made for fiberglass. Dries very hard. You always want to step out your repair, so if you do this patch this big, do the next one a little bigger. It's usually what I do. Get a cut this or something. These are what I use to cut fiberglass matting with. Don't even know where I got them, but it cuts it really well. You might not be able to get it all in one shot either, and that's fine. I have a little lamp, so what I'll do is I'll cook this, and once it's all hardened, I'll go back and grind it, and then I can kind of fine tune everything from there. Some people use those little, they're like a 3-wheel roller type of deal for fiberglass to push everything down. I don't use those. I've never had good luck with them. I don't know. I'm sure there's people that do this for a living that are way better at it, that have maybe the right tools, that do it all day long. I have no idea. I just kind of researched everything, read a bunch of stuff, and then just trial and error for a lot of stuff. I usually just try to build it up enough so I don't have a ton of filler in there. And if it ends up higher than the rest of the panel, it doesn't matter because you can go back and grind it off. I just want it to be super strong. I'll do just one more over top of everything and that'll probably be fine. It's crazy though, after you cook this, how strong it is. I mean, you can hit it with a hammer, you're not gonna break it. One more little. Oops. Okay. So that looks pretty good. So now I'll bring my heat lamp over here and I'll heat it up. Here's the light. Another Amazon deal. I think it was 140 bucks maybe. But it will cook that super quick. So when that's done, we can grind it. All right, so it's hard. Now we can grind it down. All right, we've got it all, by we I mean I, got it all cleaned up. This is the Vette filler I'm mixing up here. It's already starting to set up on me. Which is okay. See how I'm extending the repair further than I need to. That helps it blend in when you go to sand it. I'll let that harden. So after I took my straight line air sander with 80 grit, just buzzed it all down. So I got a couple little things I'm gonna fill with some more Vette filler. But then after I do that, I can skim coat it with some body filler and shape that, and it'll be done, ready for primer. So, and here it is after I spread the body filler. Looks pretty good. This top had a texture on it, so everything on the roof I've already sanded flat. I still have to do the sides, but it comes off pretty easy. It's gonna be like a Ford Wimbledon white, but with like a little bit of a sheen. But I mean, once that's blocked, that'll look really nice. So no more crack. Thanks for watching.